Merry Christmas, happy holidays. It's been a pretty wild year, hasn't it? Lots of things happening. One of the things I keep hearing about is AI, artificial intelligence. Have you heard about this stuff? It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Well, a lot of people think it's a new thing. It's not new, it's been around for over 100 years. In fact, Thomas Edison in 1893 was working on AI. Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you? Well, this is what he was doing. So he had a little switch box. Now, a switch box is designed to allow you, oh, hang on, let me turn the battery on here. Allow you to check different lighting configurations. So if you look here, you see we have a yellow, a green, a blue, and a red. In 1893, Thomas Edison was working on a thing called adaptive switches. And they used AI techniques to reroute the switches. Let me show you what I mean. If we take these two adjacent bulbs, here we have a green bulb and a yellow bulb. I'm going to switch places. I'm going to put the green over there in front of the yellow and the yellow in front of the green. Now normally, the yellow switch will light the green and the green switch will light the yellow. But with Edison's adaptive switches, it dynamically changes. So now the green lights the green and the yellow lights the yellow. Now the blue and the red still light the same way. Pretty clever stuff, and this was in 1893. Now, Edison realized you don't have to just use adjacent switches, you can use any of the switches. So he took all the bulbs, like this, and where should I put the green? In front of which color? In front of the blue, okay. What about the yellow? Where should I put the yellow?
Red.
In front of the red, all right. Now we've got, where would you like the blue?
Yellow.
In front of the yellow, all right, and that leaves red for the green. Now remember, with his adaptive switches, using these amazing AI techniques, he could say, well, there's the blue switch, there's the red switch, look at that, green, there's the green, and all the way over here is the yellow. It's pretty clever. This was 1893, you can't believe that, can you? It's just crazy stuff. Now, when I received this, now this, by the way, this is just a reproduction. This is not the original. The original is in the Smithsonian. But when I received this, I noticed that these caps just come off. So instead of having to keep taking the bulbs in and out, you can just replace the caps, and you can put the blue cap there, and the red cap there, and the green cap there, and the yellow cap there, and then the blue lights the blue, the red lights the red, the green lights the green, and the yellow lights the yellow. Now, Edison took it one stage further because he's a genius. This is what geniuses do. They take it one step further. If you don't even have to touch the bulbs or the switch. You can just choose. So you can come closer if you can. Which switch would you like to light the blue?
Red.
Flick the red. Flick the red. Good job. Now, which one? What about the red? Which one would you like to light the red? Which switch?
Yellow.
Yellow. Flick the yellow. Look at you. What about the green? What about the green? Which one?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. And that leaves the yellow, doesn't it? Do the green and yellow. Look at that. Crazy stuff. You see, remember, this is well over 100 years ago. Not 1993, 1893. Most of you weren't even born in 1993, let alone 1893. You see, but Edison realized, he was very proud of this technology. He really was. But he realized all it's going to do is cause confusion. So he scrapped the whole project. See, when you're a genius, you have so many great ideas, you can get rid of any great one, just get rid of it. It's going to cause a problem. And he said, it's much better if blue lights blue, red lights red, green lights green, and yellow lights yellow. Now, I'm particularly pleased that he scrapped this project because, can you imagine where we'd be today if we'd had another 100 more years of AI? It'd be pretty scary, wouldn't it? So, thank you, Edison. Now, let's have a look. What was your name again?
Monica.
Monica. Do you want to come up and help me, Monica? Are you feeling lucky? If you stand over there with that, we can, oh no, stand on this side because the camera's on that side. Now, are you feeling lucky tonight, Monica?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you are good. The reason I ask is that inside here I have a lottery ticket, and we're going to try to run through a real lottery demonstration, and we'll see how lucky you are because it only works if you're lucky. Now, what I've got here, I've got a whole bunch of numbers. And I think we go all the way up to 60, 65. I want you to just give them a really good shuffle. You can face down. Oh, look at this. Always know you're getting a professional shuffle when the riffle comes out. Nice, nice, Monica, very nice. You can give it another mix if you want. Uh-oh.
They're gonna be a really good
That's okay,
shuffle.
that's okay. It's very important that you shuffle them well.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now what we're going to do, remember I told you there was a lottery ticket. Let's just look at that lottery ticket. Well, here it is here. It's the power. And what we're going to do, we'll place that face down for a second. And now we're going to do the first phase. We're going to make just the first initial selection.
Okay.
I'm just going to deal some cards. And whenever you want me to stop, you just say stop.
Okay, stop.
Oh, they're already. Okay, we've got rid of all these. These are all gone. So these are, you remember they have the cage and the balls and the choices. This is all we've got. So now we need there's 6 numbers. So we need 6 piles. Do you want me to start from this end or this end?
That in.
This end over here. This is important because I know you're feeling lucky. You know best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to deal out the rest, and whatever we have left on the top, they'll be our selections.
Okay.
Is that fair? I'm trying to do everything above board here. You know, otherwise it wouldn't be magic, would it?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So we're already out. Okay. So I'm going to take top card of each one, as I said. No one knows. I don't know what these are. Do you know what these numbers are, Monica?
I don't.
I certainly don't know myself. Put those down there. And let's have another look at the lottery ticket again. What does it say? 2. Let me get my glasses. I can't even see a thing with my glasses. I think it's the dull light. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, that's better. Yes. So look, we've got 2, 8, 41, 42, 50, and the Powerball is 25. All right. So let's see if we can get those numbers. Shall we have a look? What about this one here? What is this? Number 8.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's have a look. What do we got here? Number 42's on there, isn't it, Monica? Can you see that? It's 42. Wow, that's crazy. What else we got here? Number 2's on there. You know, when I play the lotto, I'm lucky if I get 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
You've already got 3 out of 3.
If only this were real life.
Well, let's have a look. See what else we got here. Number 25. 25 is the Powerball.
Oh.
What do we need left? We need a 41 and a 50. 41 and a 50. What do you think this number is?
41.
50. All right. Well, we needed 50 though, didn't we?
Okay.
So this is 40. Are you kidding me? This ticket is now wouldn't it be nice if this was a live ticket?
Yes.
When is this? Saturday, December the 7th. Isn't that tonight?
It is.
Cash value 123 million, Monica. Oh, I think I know what I'm going to do with that ticket. No, you know what? I think it's fair. You should take it, Monica. Now, but here's the thing. When you go and get your winnings, do you mind? Maybe you could send me a new car or something. Just 123
Sure.
million.
Yeah, just let me know exactly what
And make sure you say hi to Monica tonight because you're not going to see her again after tonight. Thank you, Monica. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oof, good luck.
Monica, you don't need to be guessing the numbers.
I'm going to play
Now,
these as soon as
when
we're
you're
done.
talking about that sort of money, I get very stressed. So I want to just do a simple trick because I can't deal with all those millions of dollars. Was it Jeff?
Chris.
Chris. Why did I say it was Jeff? Chris. Sorry, Chris. What I have here is this. Chris, just hang on to that. Is that pretty heavy? It's solid. It's a pretty hard. It's everything. And have you ever seen that trick? They take the ring and they pull the rings between them, or the pipe and things. Well, what we're going to do. This is kind of emulated. So what we have, I have a little sword, and I have a ring here, and there's a hole. There's a whole setup. You put the ring through there, and that won't come off. Just try pulling that ring, because I'm not kidding. It's not coming. You can pull me over probably. All right, Chris. All right, calm down. There's always one. There's always one, isn't there? Now, the only way I know to get that ring off is we pull out the sword, we snip the ring, or we use magic waffle dust. I'll be doing another show soon, so you don't. It's best if you watch it from the beginning. Or I use magic waffle dust. Now, waffle dust used to be used all the time. Kenny knows about waffle dust, but it's got so expensive. It hasn't really been used since the 60s. It's just too expensive. But I've got some, and I thought, would you like to see me do a trick with the waffle dust? Yes. Yeah? All right. To say, again, you won't see it. It's just you haven't seen it for decades. It's just too expensive. Here it is. And, a lot of people say it looks like salt. Monica, come on. That doesn't look like salt, does it? You know, this is over $100 a pop. This isn't salt, is it? Now, can salt do this? Let me ask you, can salt do this? Let's have a look. Can you see how it melted through? You see that? Just melted right through. The thing about woofle dust, though, not only is it expensive, it's a one-time use. So once you've used it, you have to reapply it. But sometimes if you get in there quick, you can kind of get in there. If you're very lucky, you get back on. It's crazy stuff, isn't it, Monica? Chris, look. Do you want to have a go, Chris? Because I know you're keen. I know you're keen here. Well, just shake it and see if we can. Oh, wow! That was very keen, very good job. And now, lucky, sometimes you can get back in if you're lucky. There you go. Look at that. So, the next time you hear a magician talk about woofle dust, don't laugh at them. Because you know they're going to be a class act. All right. Now, nothing defines class act better than when you see a magician pull a rabbit from a hat. I don't have a hat, but I do have a little bunny, and he's going to show us a card trick. Would you like to see a little card trick by little bunny? Yes. Yes? All right. Now we need, what's your name, miss?
Zoe.
Zoe. All right, can you come and help me, please, Zoe? Now, little bunny's going to do the trick, but he needs the cards kind of messed around a little bit to get started. And I'm going to have to do it from this side, right, Skates, because this is how I'm...
That's fine.
This is how little body's on that side, so I'll be on this side. But I want you to check out those cards, Zoe. You can see they're all different. Mm-hmm. Yeah? And we're going to give them a cut. I'm trying not to do anything tricky here. And I'm going to break the deck into, let's see, 4 piles. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 roughly equal piles, okay? And I want you to choose any pile and just put it in front of you, if you could. Okay, and I'm going to choose this pile here. Can you take that pile as well? And I'm going to discard these 2, all right? Now, I want you to put them, that's it. If you can shuffle each pile separately. It's hard when there's a small number, but that's okay. As long as they're mixed up nicely. I'm trying not to touch them, that's the key thing here. All right, good job, Zoe. Okay, now, if you could, cut some cards. I'm trying to get these and turn those cards over and place those over next to that pile there, but just not on top, just next to them. Cut some cards off on top of that pile, turn them over and place them over here. Oh, it's tricky stuff, isn't it? Can you just complete the cut on both of those piles there? No, complete. Just take that on.
Right.
Yeah. No. Just lift it on top. There you go. There you go. All right. I know it's hard. I understand. It's tricky. Now, can you cut the cards just once quickly and complete the cuts? Well, no. All the complete is. That's it. And one more over here. What we're trying to do is mix the cards up a little bit. All right. Now, choose any pile. Pick it up. Turn it over, and place it back on top. And give the cards one more cut and complete the cut. Oof, Zoe, your job's done. You've got the hardest job all evening. You can see how we have a real mess, can't you?
Yeah.
You see that? Okay. Now, luckily, little bunny takes over. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. So, Zoe, you need to say because I'm going to read the words, but I want you to make sure I don't cheat. All right. So this is Little Bunny's card trick by Bill Goldman. Here's Little Bunny. You see Little Bunny? All right, now I'm going to read words. Little Bunny, one day Little Bunny found a box of playing cards and he threw them on the floor. Oh boy, can we say anger management issues, Zoe? I think we can. All right. Okay. Little Bunny counted exactly 13 face-up cards. Now Zoe, hang on here. You chose the piles, you shuffled the piles, you turned the cards. I was very keen to make sure you did all the work. Do you remember that? Do you remember how painful it was? It was pretty painful, wasn't it? And I didn't do it, and Little Bunny certainly didn't do it, did he? So how would he know there are 13? Do you think he's guessing? I think he's guessing. I think it's just guess. People can guess. That's what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 face-up cards, Zoe. Well, that's a pretty good guess, wasn't it? That was a pretty good guess. Let's see what he's got next in store for us, shall we? 7 cards were black and 6 cards were red. Very specific, Zoe, isn't it? Very specific. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red cards. Remember, Zoe, you did all the work. We didn't forget that, did we? You did all the work. What's going on, Monica? I don't know. Little Bunny saw that all of the black cards were clubs. Now, hang on. If you went anywhere on the planet and I gave you a shuffle deck of cards and I said deal out 7 black cards, what are the chances of them all being clubs? 0. Pretty much.
Yeah. Low.
Yeah.
Low. Very low.
Very low. And that, Zoe knows. Zoe was here. She felt the pain and mixed these cards up. So, I think Little Bunny is just getting a little bit too cocky. I don't think there's going to be. They can't all be clubs, can they? Let's just see how he did. There's a club. Okay, well that's fine. There's a club. There's a club. He's doing pretty well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wow. That's 4 clubs already. There's a club. We were so close, weren't we, Zoe? Look at that. They're all clubs except the 4. I'm sorry, Little Bunny. I'm so sorry. Except the 4! Zoe, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Look at this. Look, there's the 4 of spades, and look, and we all live happily ever after. I think we'll go after that. Thank you so much, everyone. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. We'll see you next year.